earn $14 per hour by just searching Google. How can you do that? I'm gonna tell you right away. What's up, my friend? This is Rifat Abu Hassan, and in this channel I share with you different ways of making money online and generating passive income. So if this is the first time for you on my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So basically what you will be doing is you will be looking at different things on Google and evaluate the search results to determine if it's relevant or not to the term typed in. So you will click on the pages from the Google results and check those pages if they are relevant to the search term typed initially. And that's it, you guys. So by doing this, you will become a search engine evaluator, and I will go with you step by step over the process and how it works. And I will show you the companies that are paying you for doing this work. And these are actually the companies that you need to apply to first to get the search terms that you need to search for. And I will show you how you can apply as we progress through the steps here. So once you are enrolled for a job position with those companies, you will be given a query or a search term to search for. And so let's take an example for a given term like Cisco warehouse. I searched for this before. So for that company, this is a warehouse company, and you can see that it comes in the top of the ranking in the search results, which indicate that it's so relevant to the term that we are searching for. But you guys, most likely you will be given a more complicated terms. And if we take an example like, have you guys made potato guns before? I remember when I was younger, I used to make them from all around the household items. So let's say here, let's just take this out. How to make potato guns out from household items. Okay. Potato. All right. Now, bear in mind, you guys, that people typing these type of search terms are looking for clear and specific step-by-step way to make potato guns from household items. So you guys, when you go to those pages, make sure that it meets the interest of the user, and basically ask yourself, does it provide the information that the user is looking for? Yes or no? And make a note of it. So let's check this website, guys. And I did that search before so that I can give you a good example. So if we check that link, make potato gun out of household items. So the first subject line here, it says make potato gun out of household items. Sounds relevant, but let's have a look what they got there. So it gave us a video on making a small robot gripper out of household item. I don't see how this is related to potato guns. So to me, it's not relevant at all. I don't know why they even put it there. So that to me is not really relevant, guys. And let's have a look at a different link. Let's try this one. How to make potato gun 15 steps with pictures, and that's a WikiHow website. So here I can see that it has a nice step-by-step with picture illustration method of how to make potato gun, what to use, and to me that's really clear and simple, and it really answered the question of how to make a potato gun. So here we can evaluate, you guys. Does this give a clear answer to the search term? Yes. Is it relevant? To me, it's very relevant to the search term. Let's take another example. What can we say? How to fix or change home door handle. So here I'm expecting to find instructions on how to fix home door handle. This must be a very popular search term. You know, those doorknobs wear off over time, and people search the net to look for instruction on how to fix them. So I have a nice video here in the top of the search term, and so it says here how to replace door knobs. So let's have a look. So it looks like it's give a nice close-up illustration on how to fix the doorknobs step by step. So to me that looks actually really nice and very relevant to the search term. So let's take another example here. How to replace your door handle. Better Homes and Gardens. Okay, so it looks like it's given a step-by-step way of changing the handles. Very nice close-up, very nice illustration on how to do that, from taking the old knobs or changing it or fixing it again. So to me this is really relevant and very easy and nice to follow step-by-step way that really answered the questions. So let's say that you looked at 5 websites, and after you're done evaluating them, you will put them in a list and then start ranking them from 5 to 1 based on the relevancy to the search term. For example, 5 is most relevant, 4 is very relevant, 3 relevant, 2 slightly relevant, and 1 irrelevant. And you will do this ranking for each search term that is given to you. So now, what are these websites that will pay you for doing this type of work? There are 2 websites that I recommend for you guys. The first one is called limebridge.com, and this website offers positions open for people from all over the world. And it's mostly part-time jobs. So the minimum hours per week is about 10 hours, and you can work up to 20 hours per week. Now you will take an assessment test after you apply, and you will be recruited after passing this assessment test. Now guys, if you work for this company, you can earn up to $14 per hour, and that's of course depending on the country that you're coming from. But say that you worked for the maximum 20 hours per week, so that means that you can make up to $1,120 per month. And that's a lot of money, guys, that can pay a lot of bills, right? Now you can increase your working hours by applying for a position called Social Media Evaluator, in which you will be given tasks to evaluate the different social media platforms and put your feedback on them. So this will add some extra hours per week for you, but it's also depending on the position that you select. The other website that you can apply to, which is similar to Limebridge, calls appen.com. And Appen is a language technology and consulting firm. It is another company which has search engine evaluator roles available very frequently for you. The position within Appen is called Web Search Evaluator, which is similar to the search engine evaluator that we talked about. And it advertises everywhere in the world. They have also the social media evaluator role that you can apply to, similar to Limebridge. in which you will be working with social media companies to refine the relevancy of the news feed. You will be asked also to take an assessment test and practice rating before they hire you. Now, with Appen, you will have to commit for between 1 and 4 hours of work per day, 5 days a week. And for payment, people have reported that they pay anywhere between $12 and $14 per hour, depending on where you live in the world. Now, you can look for the advertised jobs from the company's websites, but I find it much easier for me to search for the available jobs through Glassdoor, which is, for those who doesn't know Glassdoor, it's one of the largest job and recruitment sites where you can find all the information that is shared by people who work with those companies or used to work for them. So you can find all the updates, the updated jobs, plus you have a full review of these sites and how they are working and their payment system. So if we go to the Glassdoor here and enter jobs, let's write Lion Bridge. Okay. Search. So here you will have all the jobs listed here, and on top here you can see that they have the social media evaluator job that we talked about. I don't see any web search evaluator here, but keep in mind, guys, that these positions are continuously changing and updated. So you can find all the updated jobs here, and sometimes they put location, for example here remote, that means that it's not required to be in a certain country. So the same thing with Appen. So Appen here has a recent work from home search engine evaluator, and that's required to be in Miami, Florida. And you can see here that they will pay from 11 to 14 per hour. So they included here the payment rate per hour, which is good. So I encourage you guys to go and search through Glassdoor. It's my personal preference because you can see all the updated work and opportunity and job opportunities listed there. So yeah, I think it's a good website to start with. So that's it, guys. All what you need to do to get this done is to take the queries that's given to you, search the websites for relevancy, and rate those websites. It's that simple. So if you want to make some money using a way that is beginners friendly and does not require any skills and does not require lots of work, and while at home, then make sure to work with those companies as a search engine evaluator, which will provide you with a part-time supplemental income that will definitely help pay some bills. However, if you are looking for something that can pay you a little bit more, maybe something full-time, or maybe you are working in a job right now and you wanted to get out of the rat race. Maybe you are tired from going to work every day and having somebody to tell you what to do or what not to do. Maybe this is your case, maybe not. Maybe you wanted to work for yourself at home so that you can be with your family. If you wanted to learn how to do this and create a full-time passive income from home, then make sure to check the link in the description below for my #1 recommendation program to make a full-time passive income. This is what I personally do to generate my own passive income from home. Hey guys, I hope that you had a lot of value from this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you didn't, and hit that thumbs up because it really helps the video, and share it with others so that they can have value as you did. This is Rifat Abu Hassan, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.